What's up, everybody? It's Birdman_951 coming back at you another video today on a Victory Monday, and finally our Birds break the losing streak and finally get a dub on the Carolina Panthers, and it feels good to finally get that W. We've been waiting and waiting. Yeah, I know it was very ugly, very concerning. But a win is a win, and we have to take it for what it's worth because we've been seeing those L's. And I have my green lights today, so that means it's good. No Red Hulk, the Green Hulk is out, and let's get into it right now, shall we? So the Philadelphia Eagles came out very disappointing. The first two quarters of football were very ugly, very suspect. We asked Nick Sirianni to establish this run game, and he's still constantly letting this fan base take the heat, and he still continues not to run the football. And Eagle fans are asking themselves, why, oh why? Why, Sirianni? What do you know that we don't know? We are chanting, run the ball, move the ball, run the football. You saying that the RPOs is like the same thing? Yes, we know that, but we want to see some classic football here at the end of the day, which is run the football. Say it with me now. Run the football. We have been desperately waiting for this, and we still have not got it. Shout out to Jalen Hurts for bringing it towards the end there, having the Eagles have a chance to win. He did the whole Superman thing. Shout out to him for doing that, for the disrespect, saying to bring in Cam Newton or whatever it was. Whatever he did it, maybe it was a tribute to the great Cam Newton that was once an MVP down in the Carolina Panthers. The things that I liked in the football game was we finally got some turnovers. Yes, you heard me correctly, guys. The Philadelphia Eagles got some turnovers. Shout out to my guy, Big Play Slay in the building, for getting those interceptions. Shout out to you. Kudos to you, my man. And also another shout out goes to Steven Nelson with another one, and also my guy who did the block punt right there. I wish you would have returned it, but it's okay. We still got the 7. We'll take it, but next time just run it in, my man, because the offense was struggling, but we end up turning into a W, so we got it. So shout out to you. Shout out to Fletcher Cox for showing us what he can do. He got his sack, so shout out to Fletch. Shout out to my man Hargrave. Shout out to everybody that brought it, and especially a shout out goes to the defense. You heard it from me, guys. If the defense did not step up and did not do what they had to do yesterday, the Philadelphia Eagles lose that game, and they lose that game badly. So the defense held up, and the offense needs to start showing that they can be competent and run the rock and do better plays, because Nick Sirianni, those play calls are something that the Three Stooges called way back when they thought they knew how to play football. So Nick Sirianni, the cute stuff is still continuing to happen, and the Philadelphia Eagle fans, we are not buying what you're selling. We don't want none of that trade. We do not want it. We are dumping that trade. It is not for us. We do not like it. We need our run game, and I hope you bring it, because we got Mr. Tom Brady this Thursday, and I'm calling it right now that this is going to be their trap game, because everybody and their mama will be having us lose this game. So this is the trap game for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, because nobody's going to be having us win this game. No one will give us a shot. So we are playing with house money at this point, and we need some big plays. Again, we need this defense to continue the momentum, continue doing what they're doing, continuing to fight. Gannon was a bend, don't break. He had the defense where it was good enough for us to win the game. We're going to have these gutsy games. They are going to be close. This is probably what you're going to see for the rest of the Philadelphia Eagles. We do not have the firepower to do 30 plus points, guys. We are just not that team right now, and especially with no run game, we are definitely not that. We are not that team. You're not that guy, pal. You're just not that guy. So things that I liked on the offense was, I guess, Quez out there and Devontae's continuing to do his route running, have some catches. I'm not too excited with the drops we continue to get from Zach Ertz. I don't know what's going on there, but come on, Zach, you've been doing this for many years. You're a Super Bowl champ, so come on, you got to catch these. I don't think they had enough Dallas Goedert. I didn't see it. For me, I didn't see it enough. I need to see more tight ends. I need to see the tight ends getting involved more. For me personally, as an Eagle fan, I'm not satisfied. I'm not satisfied with the run game. I'm not satisfied with this play calling. I just don't get what Nick Sirianni's doing. I think he feels that he's being the kind of like, I hate to say this, but I feel he's giving me that Chip Kelly vibe where he feels that he's the smartest man in the room. And what is confusing to me is that you came from Indy, which had a great running game, and put him in position to do what they did. And now that you're in Philadelphia, it's like a total another thing. So I'm very confused on what the deal is with that. It's very confusing, especially with the Philadelphia Eagle fan base. We are asking why, oh why, we're going 6 weeks in and we still haven't seen the run game. So we are in dire need, man. Baby, help us, please. Let's run the rock, please. Also, in the division, the Cowboys did win, and they beat up a beat-up team. Danny Nichols over there, leading with the crown of his helmet, takes a hit, and he concussed himself like the Tyson Fury fight, and he knocked out Wilder. So, shout out to Danny Nichols for letting the New York Giants down again. And then I don't know what's going down over there with Saquon Barkley, but Saquon got hurt again. I don't know how long he's going to be out, but that looked pretty bad. I guess they lost their receiver, and then another receiver got ejected. So all is bad in Blue Town. This division is just, right now, the Dallas Cowboys have the opportunity to run away with it. Let's see what they do. They still have a pretty easy schedule. I don't really see any heavy hitters. I don't know if the Raiders or Chiefs, somebody that could surprise them like that. I mean, they got Atlanta. I don't know, but from looking right now, those teams I don't think they scare anybody as far as Dallas plays. And the Giants, it looks like they're going to be picking top 10 right now. Shout out to the Giant content creators. The ones that I mess with, that I'm cool with. We'll talk and see what you guys are saying, but it looks bad over there in New York. Washington, shout out to the Washington fans. I don't know what's going on over there. They lost again, and they're having their own woes. And it's like crazy because Washington really never has their starting quarterback. They're always having some issue with the quarterback. We're trying a new thing right here. We're trying to work with Jalen Hurts right now, so this is kind of new to us. I'm the type of person that doesn't like to keep interchanging at the quarterback position. And also, shout out to the O-line for the makeshift O-line. They call it the Philadelphia Eagles merry-go-round O-line. We continue to keep switching pieces. This guy's over here, that guy's over here. And for the most part, they held up. Jalen got 2 sacks over there against Hassan over there, Carolina Panthers. Shout out to the captain, by the way. Good guy. He was down at the game. He was giving us props and all. That was a crazy dogfight. And shout out to all the Eagle fans that made it to Carolina. Shout out to you guys, Gail, the boys, and everything. Shout out to Gail. He had Mr. Brian Dawkins on his show. Go check that out. Well deserved. I'm so happy for you guys that you guys talked to the legend himself. So he graced his presence on your show. And I mean, if I had a B-Doc on my show, man, I don't know what I would do, but that'd be like one of the greatest days of my life as well. But I want to give a shout out to all the Eagle fans that travel. The Raider game is almost coming up. I will be doing an event, another watch party this Thursday night at Lamppost Pizza. Go to the West Coast Birds on Facebook for more information, but I will be announcing that soon. But I want to give a shout out for my Birds finally winning. The Green Hulk is back. I hate bringing out the Red Hawk because it's a bad Red Hawk, and that means that we lost. That being said, guys, this is going to be a quick video today on Victorious Monday morning. We're going to have to wrap this up quick because we already have Tampa Bay Bucks on the schedule this Thursday, which I'm calling it right now. It is going to be the trap game for the Tampa Bay Bucks because no one is going to pick us to win this game. So I'm going to give my score prediction of 21-19. The Birds are going to win. Tom Brady, and we're going to put him on his ass just like we did on the Patriots because he does not like the Philadelphia Eagles. Those are the facts. He does not like anything green. He don't like green salad or nothing. He doesn't like green lettuce, anything. Brussels sprouts, he hates that. Anything green, we are his kryptonite, just like Superman. You beat Superman with kryptonite. And that's what Tom Brady is, Superman. And we are his kryptonite, especially because it's green. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to any new subscribers out there. Please make sure you hit that notification bell. It goes a long way. Any new subscribers, much love, appreciation. Please send the word. I'm working hard. I'm going to give you the best takes that I can as an Eagle fan, representing over here on the West Coast like I always do. So shout out to you guys, and shout out to all my Eagle content creators. You guys keep doing that work, keep grinding all the time like you guys always do. And with that being saying, the Birdman is out. The Birdman _951 is out, and it's always fly, go Birds, baby.